right, I'm just getting set up here. I'll be there in a second. I got guards walking past me in the game. All right, welcome back to Oblivion Remastered.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
You
Oh
have
my
ears.
I'm like just sorry, you gotta look at this. I'm just standing. Oh, they all walked away. I'm just standing here, and it was like
you.
all
Hi.
those people walked
Do you have
by.
a fine
That whole line of
from the
people
main
just walked by
ingredient?
saying hi.
Can't say I've spent much time there. I hear it's nice.
So
though.
we're good. We're doing the Thieves
If you need
Guild.
something
Everyone was
enchanted,
looking for
Hammerville
us,
has the goods.
He has
but
a
I
good
guess they
selection of
forgot.
soul gems and other things.
All right, speak.
So long.
So let's make sure we got. All right, guys. This is our character here, the Lizard Wizard. Queen Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard, that is. Little reference there. If you get it, you get it. All right, let's take a look at our stuff real quick. We're getting super powerful. I guess I got some type of buff for my strength right now. With the little green arrow there. Where's the Black Canary, right? All right. Well, we got pretty nice intelligence there, right? Willpower, like, all right, here's my thing. I got the pretty decent stats, right? I'm at level 10 or something. And level 11. All right. Well, but my regenerating magic, I'm not able to cast that many spells, and it's not regenerating really well unless I use potions. So I don't know how to even play this game. I like the unicorn there. All right. So yeah, this is our stats. Argonian. Here's these other stats. Blade. Trying to do a little blade. We're doing a bunch of alchemy. Destruction's getting up there. It was pretty low before. We just did a lot of the main quests, a lot of fights over in Kvatch. Illusion, security. Our sneak is not that good. A lot of times I'll just be doing this. What is sneak here? I'll be just sitting here doing this and, you know, trying to level it up, but it's not happening as fast as I'd like. Anyway, back to this. Speechcraft, I did all the little mini games. I love doing that. And then we got our athletics, of course. That just happens when you're just doing anything. I should have made that one of my major ones, but I don't think it matters as much in this. This I scammed. I spammed this spell. This I got hit a lot. I spammed this spell, right? Because I wanted up to 25, because I want to have, we also got the little scamp here. So I want to do a skeleton or a scamp. I like that. All right, anyway, this is not what I was trying to do here, though. What we're trying to do is this. Okay, well, we got a couple quests here. We can go to over to Luther Broad's boarding house and talk to Boris the spider, right? And he might be able to get this amulet back. You know what? We don't care that much. I mean, the thing is, what happened in my character here? I like to do like get in the character's head and do a little different than you're supposed to. Okay, so what I did is, you know, we do this whole thing. The Emperor's dead or whatever. He's like, fine, Joffrey, here, take this amulet. The amulet was worth 1,000 gold. I'm like, we need money. We were in jail. We were a thief and we weren't that good at it, but we want to get better. So I'm like, all right, how do you get rid of this? This is the most, everyone knows what it is, right? It's some big deal. Sorry, I'm allergies, man. So we joined the Thieves Guild. And we were going to sell, but the guy didn't seem interested. We had to work our way up to the top, I guess, to find the right guy. Meanwhile, they set us up, or we set them up. I don't know what happened. There was a setup. We were involved. And all the guards were looking for our boss, right? The Doyen. Well, we're Argonian. What I did, if you watch the previous episode, we jumped in the water and swam the heck out of there, right? Then we're like, all right, maybe this is a sign. This emperor guy's like, I saw you in my dream. So we're thinking, all right, maybe there's something to this, because we're trying to sell it. We keep getting these obstacles. And we got a lot of quests. We do have a lot of quests. Vines and Shenandoah, whatever. All right, Olive. I don't care about any of these people though. A Cinderloin. I'm gonna say every name wrong, by the way. We're in a mage guild, so we joined a mage's guild because I want to learn the art of alchemy, poisons. We're a bad person, right? A bad lizard, whatever. We take all the freaking equipment from there for free, and we sold all the extra ones too. So that was pretty cool. So we criminally minded here. All right, where money stolen? We should have stolen it. All right. All right, well, we tried to go see Armand, and he ain't around. Armand is the guy we got to talk to. Where is that quest, though? Shadow Bash wine. We got to find 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine. Don't ask me. Slaughterfish. I tried to get this. The quest marker was messed up. All right, well, where is the freaking Thieves Guild quest then? Oh, this is it. The informant. I missed it. All right. The informant. We're flushing out the informant. Activate the quest. All right. So this is could be a problem here. So maybe we don't. All right. Let's not. All right. This way, right? These guys don't seem to care, but if we get close to the docks, we might get in trouble here. Are we even going the right way? I don't even know. This city, oh my God. Oh, what the heck? Why is there an entire army of people here?
While the sands are warm.
Yeah, the secret sands are not warm, man. We're trying to be sneaky here and to get the whole freaking town we're running into. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. At least the guards aren't really on to us yet. But I feel like anyone going over here, they're going to question us. So we might have to make a swim for it again. But we've been gone for a little while. Maybe the heat's died off a little because we went and did a bunch of main quest stuff. All right. Now we're in the temple district. All right, we're not there yet.
If you're looking for soul gems, that's the place to go.
Whoa, we
I've
are
heard
looking
others
for
say the
soul.
same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
All right, let's see if this guy says anything. We're just going fishing, swimming, fishing, something. Both. All right, so now we gotta sneak into this lady's house. And I'm terrible at the lockpicking. And that's not our horse. All right, where do we go now? Oh man, there are guards running. Did you see that though? Wait. There's a bunch of people running around. I don't like the way they were running around there. This is what a lizard does though. Wait, where are we trying to go? Why is it? I thought we were trying to go to one of these houses here. Hold on. Maybe the house is not where I thought it was. Where's the map? Yeah, it's right here. Where are we though? Oh, we're right under it. Why is it pointing that way and not this way? Oh, I know why. Because we're in the water and it's just giving us a weird path to get here, I think. Maybe. I don't. Huh? Oh, crap. There's too many guards. Did you see that guy? All right. Bro, I don't know about joining the Thieves Guild, man. Apparently, they set up... The guild is the one that set up the the whole thing to flush out the informant? I don't know, man. All I know is we don't need to be getting into the shenanigans with any of these guards. You know what I mean? This is not cave. Should we go to the cave? Do I not have the right quest selected? That could be a possibility. Like, why? It's telling me to go back in this door, go here, here, and then here again or something. I don't know. But I got onto the land, so why? Man. The Elven Maiden. Armand. Plant the bus. So we have the hot material. That's the problem. We're holding this hot material here. Yeah, let's see. Wait, where is this? Miscellaneous, right? The bust of something. I got way too many freaking scrolls, man. I stole a lot of them. See, all these are stolen. I just take them. I don't want to sell them. They're not even worth that much, but I'll use them, I guess. Oh, we got a sigil stone. There's the bust, all right, and it's worth 200 gold. I gotta plant it and frame this other person. I don't get it. There's too many guards. How am I supposed to do this? And how am I supposed to get up there is also another freaking problem. And this quest marker is really throwing me off. But it's fine. I mean, I don't want to go run to that lady's house with all those guards around. The stables. I love how you walk so much slower uphill. The physics in this are really good. I don't like that animation though. And there's our horse. Is it? We do have a horse. Nope, that ain't mine. I don't know where the horse is. Whoa, wait. Oh, it's just a hoe. Dirty old hoe. Anyway. I see, but they're not looking for us here. It's just if we go there. So we're good. They're not on to us. They're just suspicious of anyone in that area, I think. Right? Because these guys are cool. And then see, it's just taking us back out this way. There and there. That I think we're just a little glitchy. Well, not the walk.
What is it, citizen?
What is it? I don't know, man. I don't know where it's trying to take me. Wait. Why is it sending me to the watchtower? Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Plant the bust in the... I think that's where Lex is. Right? Because the last line, I have to find Lex. I don't know, man. Let's just do it different. Let's go to the boarding house and talk to this guy. Screw it. I can't even deal with this right now. We're going to the Elven Gardens. I don't mind being sneaky, but you saw they were just running around. Like, how do you sneak past that? You don't. You gotta fight. I mean, the number one creed of the Thieves Guild is you don't fight the freaking guards, especially when I'm trying to prove that this guy, boarding house, that this guy is, you know, innocent. You know, oh, we're all innocent. Plus, if I get caught, I got the freaking bust. I mean, we're just done. Who am I talking to here?
Did you hear what happened to Ruslan and Laurent?
Barrios.
One of the watchmen fleeced them for all their coin.
All right, hey, what's up, bro?
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here.
I just sat down.
That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
All right. Yeah, ready when
Good.
you are.
No
You know,
matter.
we
Wait for
don't
him
need
to
to be
follow
talking
me.
about no
Wanna
amulet
see
in front
what
of
he'll
this
do.
guy. Where'd he go? How do I get up? Oh. Well, he just went to the basement. I follow him.
A little closer. Wrong move. Parry and strike.
All right. Brown shirt. The Mythic Dawn. That's
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in
all right,
case
we
any
did.
of
I
his
was
friends are
trying
nearby.
to, and you interrupted me. All right, he's got the Mythic Dawn thing. It weighs 5. The reason I didn't grab it is because it weighs 5, by the way. But I think we need to give this to Guy. All right. Why are you glowing so freaking hard, bro?
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
Sounds like we got here at a good time because we helped you.
The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn.
The Daedra.
Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon.
Daedra.
I've been tracking their agents in the
Daedra.
Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
All right. Well, we got. Well, first, good. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? We'll give you the bad news first. The bad news: the enemy's got
They
the
took it from
artifact.
Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought.
Yeah, Joffrey is out of shape. But the good news is,
Thank Talos he lives. Martin
Thank
Septim,
Talos.
you say?
We are not
will
a
restore
Talos
him to the
worshiper,
throne.
by the
It
way.
is the sworn duty of all blades.
all right.
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name.
Do I have to
Supposed
join
be
the
an expert
university?
on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down.
Wait,
leads
so
on
do
the
you
Mythic
have to
Dawn
join the
network.
university just
If
to
you
do the
learn
main
anything,
quest?
You can find
Because
me
I
at
know
Luther
they don't
Broad's.
let you in there, but
May
maybe we
Talos
get
guide you.
special permission.
Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about
Or do we
Daedric
have to
cults.
do the entire Mage Guild quest now?
I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break
So
we
you're
need.
saying that if that's the case and I can't just go talk to her, that I gotta carry around this 5 freaking pound book when I'm already getting over encumbered? When I pick up like 2 extra weapons? I need to buy a house. There is a house available.
Not bad.
And you know where it is? It's where all those freaking guards
I
are.
understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
Wait, this is the
What do you
talk
need,
after-
friend? Somerset Isle
Well, I'm
has
listening to
become a much
the
more
gossip
dangerous
about it with
place.
the
Good
Daedras.
night.
Goodbye.
Bro. The Daedra worshippers. Oh my god. Oh. What are we gonna do now? Alright, let's just go to the let's go to the mage place and see what they have to say. Or we could break into some stores while we're here and grab some stuff. Alright, I don't know. All right, let's see. Maybe we can just get a message to them or something, right? I know they yell at you when you go here because I've been there. Not in this playthrough, but in other times. But I don't remember exactly what happens when you. Maybe she's just one of the people in this lobby here. I know there's a few people hanging out. Yeah. Tarmina. Oh, okay. They just set you up to.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message
Oh,
about.
okay. She's
How
waiting
can
for
I
us.
help you?
Okay. Well. You ever hear of this thing called the Mythic Dawn?
You know of them? One of the most
Do
secretive
we
of
know
all
of
the
them?
Daedric cults.
We
Not
watched
much
them
is
murder
known
the
about
Emperor
them.
in cold
They
blood.
follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master,
Cameron.
a shadowy figure in his own right.
That sounds way out of my league. Well, we got one of their books, and we watched them murder the freaking Emperor, by the way.
Yes.
Don't say it.
Commentaries
need to
on
say that part.
Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful.
I got
You
their
have a
hood right
scholarly
here with
interest
blood
in
on it.
Daedric cults, then.
I don't have a scholarly interest in Daedra cult. With they killed the Emperor.
Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all
Yeah,
that.
official
I'm
business,
used to
my
working
fellow
with the
lizard.
blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find.
She's
It
got
is
cool
clear
horns.
from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the
Oh,
first
right,
2
we
books.
gotta get the volumes. I remember
believe
this.
that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon.
I think I want to join the
Those
Mythic
who
Dawn.
unlock this hidden path have
Can you
proven
do that?
themselves worthy to join the ranks of the
Oh,
Mythic
I mean, we gotta
Dawn
pretend to
cult.
join.
Finding the shrine is the first test.
The first test.
If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries.
All right, we got one. So what you're saying here, by the time I get to them, I gotta have 20 freaking pounds of these books on me. What the heck?
Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2.
We got 2. Now we
Take
got
it
10
gently,
extra
if you
pounds.
please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District.
Do we rob it or do we
Phintius,
gotta buy
the
it?
proprietor, caters to specialist
Ooh,
collectors.
excuse me there.
He may have an idea of where to locate those books.
Where to locate the books? Whoa, we got a lot of questions here. What about this Mankar Cameron?
The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous commentaries on the Mysterium
The
Xarxes.
Mysterium
The
Xarxes.
commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
All right, my fellow lizard wizard. The Mysterium Xarxes.
The holy book of the Mythic
The
Dawn,
holy
supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil
I want to
power.
go evil route. Can we go to evil route?
They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes
I
Dagon,
love Daedra quests.
according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron.
Mankar Cameron.
No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located.
Nope, the guards are here. I don't know if you can hear that through the mic, but all right. What are the
Mystic
Mages Guild?
Archives have a large collection of books. Look around, and you may learn a thing or two.
All right. Well, we can't join yet. All right. But what we can do first before we go is butter her up.
Take your time.
We're pretty high already. She likes that. She don't like that. And she likes that. The top
Talk
and
tough to me. Thank you. I doubt
82.
it's good. Where'd you get? I doubt what a
85.
fool you are.
And we're up. We're already
All right,
maxed out.
I get it.
I get it. She doesn't even say you're good.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position.
Yeah, this whole
to further his
Traven thing.
Personal agendas.
We know about that. We've talked to people about that.
It was so nice chatting with you.
It wasn't
Be
that
sure
nice,
to let me
dude.
know how your
Do
hunt
you
for the Mythic
understand
Dawn
what we were
turns out.
talking about? That was not a pleasant conversation. I mean, the Emperor's dead because of these people. Just clueless. But hey, another lizard wizard. That's okay in my book, right? There we are. We're literally wearing a blood hood, by the way. Oh wait, there we go. Look at that, the double moon. I love it. Well, that's a good good little background there. Why are we so slunched over? Oh, maybe because we're on the stairs.
Hello, associate.
No matter how we can't get in, they don't like us. All right, let's do the Mages Guild. You know what? Screw the Thieves Guild. Screw this freaking other mystical freaking dawn. Like whatever. Let's go to every Mages Guild. We'll do the Mage Guild. We'll come here. We'll start making our own spells and all that good stuff. And then we'll, we'll get it on, get it going. Because I don't feel powerful enough. All right, let's go to Leowin first. because Leowyn is going to help us also with the Thieves Guild quest. I know this much. Sometimes I, use a little knowledge up here. I like to get in my character's head and do things the way they would do. But what they would do is she's like, all right, I see this other, this is me in the future. This other lizard wizard doing her thing. She's got all this knowledge. We joined the Mages Guild basically to rob them and to learn the art of poisoning people. But now we're like, you know what? Maybe thievery ain't all it's cracked up to be. They're on a run now. And this other stuff is just way out of our league. So I feel like we got to learn what we're doing if we're trying to save the freaking world from the gates of Oblivion opening or whatever the frick is going on. So let's go. Then we already know we got to go to every magic guild and get the recommendation. And maybe we'll help some people along the way. I don't know. The dividing line. Well, we don't need to go there, right? I do want to pick some. All I got is the same freaking mushroom everywhere, though. I got plenty of those. All right, there's always the chapel. We're not that into that stuff. I mean, I don't think they like lizards that much. Honestly. I'm sure they're super tolerant of every, race, creed, and whatever. But we don't feel like particularly identifying with them.
He's always trying to stir things up.
Oh, is he?
I don't think he means any real harm, though.
Goodbye.
All right. The Blackwood Company. All right, our home away from home here. The Mages Guild. All right, so what I'm doing, I got a frost. I'm a frost magician for now. And we got
good hunting.
All right, Svasi, how you doing?
Count's mage and
Savi.
castle healer. Your servant.
The healer. My servant? What are you serving me?
Yes.
All right, butter up time. All right,
Yes, don't
Boom.
waste your flattery on me.
I'm not wasting anything.
Not now, not late. Sure don't.
Boom,
Please.
65.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Oh, this is not good. Let's do a little free rotation.
Good. Don't. What nonsense.
This didn't make any progress there.
Not now.
Oh, this one's good.
I accept.
71.
I have no choice. I accept. Don't waste your flattery on me. Sure, that's cute. Don't talk such rot. Whatever. I doubt it.
All right.
Yeah, don't. I doubt
79 maxed out.
that work.
Does it work for you? You don't even have anything good.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Burville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Whole island. That sounds way out of our
I have been
league.
happy enough in the Count service, but I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibinian
Intrigue.
advisor.
Alice intrigue
Lady
here.
Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit
Oh,
ways,
maybe
and
not.
Argonian
She's
ways,
racist.
and Dumner ways.
Okay, well,
She's
we're
only
Argonian, so we got a
comfortable
problem with
pure
that.
White bread Nibinians.
Oh, white bread, you said.
Farewell.
What's wrong with you?
Greetings
White
to you.
bread? Yeah, greetings. I'm one of
Yes?
your
Is there something I can
guild
help you with,
associates.
associate?
All right, we want the recommendation.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only Gale can do that.
All right, well, you look
You may
like
try
you were in
to
charge.
speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me.
She seems really good. Glad to see us, though. What is up with that
She's
girl?
led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her.
Let's do
Take
a
your
little
time.
persuasion. We're already maxed out pretty good with her. All right, she don't like that. that
Don't
much.
talk such rot.
All right, she don't like that. She likes that. Let's do this one.
That's enough.
Didn't
that's
do a good job
amazing.
there. All right. That's
Don't
good.
try to
That's good.
manipulate.
That's bad.
Just, you win this one.
Do I?
Not now, not later, not ever. I won't fight you. You think that's funny?
I don't know.
That
It
works
seemed
for
pretty
me.
funny to me. All right, I'm doing too much of this game, guys, but I
I
feel
take
like
care
we
of
need
what
it.
little administrative work there is.
I feel like we
The
need it,
Gale
right?
isn't interested.
To talk
I
to
do
people
it because
better.
it has to be done, and no one else wants to do it.
All right, the Gale.
You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various
I
guild
want to do
halls.
all the schools eventually, I think. All right, what is this?
Well, have a look around. You won't
Later
find
look.
better prices
Oh, she's
in all
got super
Tamriel.
high level spells, man. This is what we need, by the way. We need Soul Trap. Because I got enchanted items I need to deal with. All right, we can't afford any of this. So what are you trying to do here? You can recharge.
Always keep your magic equipment charged.
See, this is the problem. You see how much this costs? 1,200. You see how much money I have? 1,900. It's not that much. But we will get our Dagger of Frost upgraded for now. I want to use this debaser. It's a really good short sword, you know? But we can't use it. It's just too much money. All right, let's recharge. Wait, recharge. Just that. Wait, what's recharge all? Oh, hold is recharge all. Okay, I have like X's both. 300 gold. Yeah, we are not spending 1,200 gold though. And then we're gonna
Take
rob
care.
this place blind while we're here. All right, no, you know what? Do we want to talk to this person? All right,
Yes?
bro. You seem a little over eager.
I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved
All right,
it.
this guy's a little
That
jealous
doesn't
or
seem
something.
right, does it? Oh boy, good luck getting that.
Oh man.
The Gale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she
Everyone,
is today,
the
that
other
is.
guilds also had a problem with the person in charge, by the way.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
Yeah, we don't like
It
that.
upsets more than a few people.
Yeah, necromancy's cool, right? I think it's cool. All right,
Farewell.
I don't want to bore you guys with all these persuasion attempts. All right, where we got to go up to the mages. This is a nice guild, though. They don't make you sleep in the basement
morning.
here. All right, we're not gonna fight. All right, we are gonna take that bonus. What's that? Rake. We could have a whole garden, man. We got a hoe, we got a rake, a broom.
Nice
You
to
look
meet you.
cool.
Have a look around.
All right, she's
You won't
got. This is
find
what I
better
want:
prices in
alchemy
old
ingredients.
Tamriel.
All right, we gotta get the. All right, the apprentice. Is that what I have? Apprentice. Or I have a. Wait, what do we have? Because I want to upgrade my equipment. I don't think I can afford that though, but unless I just stole one. Yeah, we got novice. I need the. Yeah, I need the apprentice. Maybe I'll get one. All right, well, first let's buy our stuff. We mostly just want healing and poison right now, really. And magic, restore magic. There we go, restore magic. We'll take one of those. Restore health. Can I? Oh no, I guess not. One of these days I will, learn what's what. More flesh. I don't know about that. Damage health. Damage health is good. I mean, not for the person being damaged, but it's good for us. Make poisons. Water breathing is the one we don't need. We can already breathe underwater. We don't want to buy potions, although we should. Trust me, we should. I am struggling with the fighting sometimes. Damage health, all right. Damage health. Wait, I don't even have enough to make a magic potion. She don't have enough stuff here. Man, it's hot in here. I'm gonna have to put the air on soon. It's getting hot out, and my apartment gets super stuffy. And damage magicka? No. All right, now for the decision I need to make. Should I buy this apprentice stuff? By the way, I can just sell the novice stuff right back to her, which is crazy. I just took it off the front thing. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I am gonna do the little come again. Like, she's a real shopkeeper here. All right, first we're gonna persuade her, then we're gonna barter and maybe get it for 10 less gold or something. I don't even know. Grumpy. That's good. She loves being buttered up.
I like that. You're pathetic.
All right. Oh, that's not good.
I like. Oh, blah blah. You're wasting your breath.
I'm wasting my breath. Of course.
You can't scare me. You're too. Don't make me laugh.
76. Man, it keeps starting. She's tough cookie here. It always starts off the wrong way.
Oh, please, hound. I like. You're a big fat liar.
Can't. All right, we're 77's the best I can get with her. That's not even that good.
You're good.
I'm not that good, or you're bad. I don't know.
You'll have to speak to De Gale.
All right, we know. What's up with De Gale? What do you think of De
She
Gale?
was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine.
They have no
that,
respect
honestly.
for her. We have to get her the respect back. We're on her side.
The chapter is just drifting along. De Gale isn't much of a mentor or leader.
Something's wrong with her. We gotta figure that out.
Most of the time. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale, if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point.
All right. Cool. All right. So now we go back to the barter menu.
Have a look at my wares.
We do the haggle
I'm
menu.
sure there's something to suit you.
And let's get up to 60% and see if we can do some stuff here. See, it went down from 167 to 163. That's it. Is that it? Really? That is not that helpful. Well, let's sell first and see if she likes that price. No, we could sell 3 only if we buy. All right, only if we buy the 1. All right, let's buy 1 and a retort. And then we go back here and we sell the novice. And we sell the novice retort. Customer. We actually have 2 of them. Oh, we mastered mercantile. Negotiation, bartering, dickering. Our dickering stat has gone up. Haggling. They're all a means to an end. Getting the best price for your goods. You are now an apprentice of mercantile. The damage condition of an item is no longer a factor when you sell it. Merchants may offer you better items. Well, better items is not good because we can barely afford anything. But
I appreciate your business.
all right, now what else do you have? Spells?
Let's do business.
All right, these are cheaper spells. Open, easy, lock, and our skill level's too low. We're not very good at alteration. Mysticism. Oh man. We got to get our alteration and mysticism up, huh? She's a mystic. Minor dispel. That will level us up, but we'll deal with that later. We can't even manipulate anyone.
May all your travels be safe.
All right. Any more stuff we can steal and sell back to this lady? All right. Well, I'll make the potions off screen. You don't need to watch that. Maybe we'll do 1. Let's do 1. Let's do 1 just to see. Oh, there's the gal. All right, let's make 1 just to see how good it is. Honestly, I'm kind of curious here. Apprentice on Balak. Whatever. All right, restore magic. Let's do the filters. so many things, man. All right, restore magicka. Seven points. Okay, well that is actually pretty freaking good for 27 seconds. And how come when I make it with 3 ingredients, it's the same as with 4? I thought it was supposed to be better. Like, why am I using 4 ingredients? It's the same with 2 ingredients. Well, we can't make it with 1 ingredient. And we got plenty of mutton. Or not plenty of mutton. Wait. Oh, that's not even it. I want to unclick everything. All right. Filter. So we can't even... Alright, we need a negative effect then. Damage, health. I know I bought a ton of those. Alright, we got the spittle sticks. Wisp things. Alright, we have a lot. We can make a bunch of these. Damage, health, and magicka. This is confusing. It says on self, like you're drinking it, but then it gives you the option to put it on a stick. Or the, the shiv or whatever. But look at this. Look at this. Double damage. Double damage, guys. We got damage health and damage magical. Well, if we see one of them dark wizards, whatever again, they're in for it. They're in for it. Oh, because I accidentally had that selected still. I didn't even notice. Somehow that was just still in my thing. I will do one more. Make it 2 more. All right. So now we are officially a poisoner. We got our apprentice alembic and our retort, and the other stuff is still amateur level. All right. I told you're the one we gotta talk to.
Wisdom from me, child. No.
She's got the troll haircut, man.
Seek words.
Like the troll dolls, not like a troll in this game.
Difficult.
She's struggling.
Come and go. The voices, though.
I feel like someone cursed her or something.
They drown out the words.
They're drowning out the words.
Without my amulet.
We got to get her amulet back.
To lock the voices
if it was the other guild, someone's playing a prank on her. That's what happened in the other guild.
Would you lift your hands to help another? To help me find the words?
Maybe she just has Alzheimer's.
Then seek Agata, child.
Seek Agata.
She will see the path and set you on it.
Seek Agata. All right, what about Agata?
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
All right, well, we're not going to ask her about any of this stuff yet.
Farewell, child.
Seek Agata. Where are you, Agata? Is this Agata? How come it doesn't say their names?
Yes? Is there something I
did
can help
remember,
you with,
though.
associate?
Yeah, she's told us to seek Agata for the seer stone.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her seer's stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? Goodbye.
Bro.
What is it? Go ahead, please.
Have you seen the stone, Agata?
She's the one you want to talk to. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer.
He knows.
Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking.
He knows.
You know what? I'm glad it's gone.
This guy, I don't like this guy.
Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical
I don't know. That
trinket?
sounds like she's
Haven't we
more powerful than
enough
you.
already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. and look what it got him.
No, I don't even know. What
Years
did it
of
get him?
service to the Empire.
I don't know
Not
anything
even
about
a
him.
tombstone over his head. At least he was able to maintain the
All right,
illusion.
this guy's
of
got to
sanity.
go.
I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when
I'd
she's
rather have
clearly
her in
not fit.
charge.
That's all.
All right, well, he doesn't know
Bye.
anything.
Savi, Count's Mage and Castle Healer, your servant.
All right, we can't even ask
Farewell.
them. Or they're not even here. They're just visiting, I guess. Because they
Nice
said they
to
work
meet
for the
you.
Count. You meet me. She's spacier than the other one. We just had a whole thing. First of all, I persuaded you. Then I bought all this stuff from you. And you don't even remember me.
All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't
Everyone
tell me
knows.
anything more than that. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to DeGale
I think
instead.
Agata should be in
I
charge,
just
though,
don't
maybe.
feel comfortable doing that.
She seems maybe
May
more...
all your travels be safe.
All right, this guy has to know because there's no other...
Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist.
Another
and
alchemist. Look at
also
those
in his sculpting
talons
time,
on his...
a
The
trainer in
claws on
alchemy.
his hand.
But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Is it a seer stone? Because that's what I'm
Straight
looking
to the
for.
point, eh? Good. I like that.
There wasn't
I'm
much
searching for some
choice
specific
there.
crystals known as Garidan's tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw
We're in the
you.
middle of
I
something
want you
here,
to
by the
bring
way.
to me as many of Garidan's
Oh, no,
tears
wait.
as
I
you
think
can
this is
find.
actually the quest we
If you
wanted to
do,
do.
I will pay you a fair bounty in gold
Is
for
this
each
the
one.
quest to get the...
I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I.
Just between
the
you and me.
Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Right. Well, where am I supposed to
Tears are
find
not
these?
just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight
Literally
named
his
Garidan
frozen
Stavros,
tears.
who lived many years ago.
I know in
I'm not
Stardew
certain
Valley
what
you got
happened to the
frozen
knight,
tears.
or why the tears were frozen. But I do know someone you could ask.
And why didn't you
Seek
ask
out
them?
Julian Fanes at the Arcane University in the Imperial
I
City.
can't go to the
She
university.
oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information
So,
about these crystals,
To do this
she
quest,
can.
I gotta join the whole university. Is this guy an idiot?
Amazing. I've never seen a route quite like
You've
that
never seen
before.
this. It's growing everywhere and
If
it
you wish to
yells
find
at
out
you
a
when
bit
you
more
walk
about
by.
it, I know just the person you need to speak to.
Let me
Seek out
guess.
Sindarian.
Sindarian.
Alchemist
We've
of
already been
Skingrad.
told that.
Strange plants are his specialty.
Alright, Skingrad we're going to soon. Alright. Where's the seer stone, by the
I don't know
way?
anything about it.
Nobody
I heard it was
knows.
missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated. about
Kalthar
it.
knows. He took it.
Almost
I know he took
happy.
it. I've done this quest
Strange,
before.
isn't that?
Alright. Alright, I can't
Bring my
deal talking with this
salutations
guy.
to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Alright, so we know this guy's got something to do with it. You got something to do with it. Yeah. Where's the freaking thing?
Hello, associate. Yes? So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky
It's gotta be
lately.
Calthar.
But we never said anything about DeGale's father.
See, he knows too much.
How would he know anything
I don't know about
that?
the father.
If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Yeah, keep an eye on Calthar, man.
You too.
Whoa.
Hello, gentlemen.
I've heard that DeGale knows a lot about mysticism.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen.
She's bugging me
I
out.
know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud.
Right.
I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high.
This place is hurting my
Under
brain.
broken towers and broken bodies it now
And my
lies,
ears hurt from this.
waiting to be found. What was my sire's must
I gotta
be
get different
mine,
headphones.
if you
These
would
are
have the
pretty good
words you
headphones,
seek.
but
You must go and find his stone.
I don't understand the
and
fascination
what
with
the
Satan.
heck does that mean?
Certainly seems to know everything about mysticism, though. Have you heard the Derricks arguing?
I've heard them, but
Yes? Is there...
Okay, well, guess what? Now I don't even
She's
know.
led such a...
I think
Farewell.
they just do it
I
for
guess
fun.
we gotta look in the quest
Take
log.
care.
Because what she just said was total nonsense. Oh, the fort. Oh, okay. The fort. Okay, the fort. We're going to the fort. All right. You see all you crazy people later. I don't know about joining this guild here. Freaking weirdos, man. This is why Argonians get a bad name somewhere, some places. This is why we get a bad name.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
Okay, have
Thank
a
you,
coin.
kind lady.
Buy a shirt, maybe. I
Blessings
know,
of the
we
star
like the
upon
water, but we're in civilization here, bro. Got it all hanging out there. All right. Get me out of this crazy town and get me this freaking treasure. I don't know that I want to live here. We got to get a house, though. I don't know if you could even store stuff in your house, but I really need to dump all my alchemy stuff. All right, before we go, let's just do a little save. Because I guarantee some stuff is going to go horribly wrong here. Well, of course, we'll get another save when we go into the place, but... All right. And who are you?
What's this about?
I don't know. You just seem pretty cool. I wanted to say hi, but I can't talk to you. Where's my horse, by the way? It's not like, I guess it's not like Skyrim where your horse follows you around. So I don't know where the heck I left it. It ain't there. All right, 400, whatever. All right. Let's just level up while we're walking. All right, the Blackwood. Are you guys good or bad? Oh, a little laggy there. I gotta say, they did patch out a lot of the lag I was experiencing like the first day that I played. It was super laggy. Why are games always shipped like that and then they fix it like a day later? Like, they seem to be right on top of it so fast. Don't they know to be... Oh my god, alright. Alright, let's do a little scampy scamp here. And then we'll do a little, I'll do Hailstone because we're so full. Whoa! Okay, that was cool. First of all, this little gremlin here just sent this thing flying with a fireball. And we'll get the troll fat. That was wild, man. Okay, well, we don't want to go there. For sure. I am not in the mood to be going to the gates of Oblivion. That is a freaking struggle. Yeah, we'll just casually walk past. I want to pick these sticks up, though. And now it's pouring rain. But we don't care. We're Argonian. We like the water. And the mud. I don't like these animations. Why are you squatting down so freaking hard, bro? There's another one. We got 2 of them. All right, well, this looks like where we're trying to go, by the way. I guarantee there's going to be trouble there. Let's just do a little quick save. Who are you? All right, let's summon a scamp. And we'll do frost touch this time. No one. Oh, you duck. That scamp don't last very long. It got 1 hit in. Alright, that's not even worth stealing. And our magic. Look at how quickly we use up magic. This is what I don't understand. My thing is at like 60 something, 70. I guess it regenerates okay. All right, let's do the scamp first when we go in there. It's not even worth doing the helmet. That just disappears before I can even switch back to the frost. Someone's here. Yeah, I'm out of magic already.
Won't you die? Show me what you got. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Why is this game so hard? I'm not even playing on a hard. I'm playing on freaking regular freaking difficulty. Adept. I might have to go be an apprentice, man. Like, why was that so hard? First of all, I have no magic, none. I used the thing like 3 times and then I have to wait. I'm supposed to have these stats, right? If you look at this, intelligence, 69, willpower, maximum magicka. I'm almost at 100. I mean, I'm only level 11 here. Regenerate magicka. Where is that happening? I mean, it's happening now outside of combat. And the other thing is, I can't even carry this, by the way. Why is this game so difficult? And by the way, it's time to quick save again. Oh, I was on it already. I just... where's that? The scamp is a good distraction. And the other thing is, I gotta do the light spell too. Where's my light spell? Well, I guess we'll just use that. And we're gonna get hit by a trap, I know it. I don't know how to level up this game. now there's more than one.
Not long ago, annoying creatures.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
You're pathetic.
And I can use, you know, the regen potion.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I don't know. I'm out of magicka already, though. Like, what the frick? I don't understand how to play this game. I seriously don't understand it. It's actually kind of frustrating me. No, we need inventory, potions. And we need regenerate magicka. Probably gonna need regenerate health in 2 seconds. And why is there so many things in my inventory? It's so far down. We only have 2 restore health potions. That's it. I'm never gonna be able to do this. And I sold my shield. And the other thing is, what? Look at this. Dagger of Frost. I don't even see it, but we're gonna run out of charge soon. That's the other problem. Show details. 60 uses. Oh, our charge. How is our charge still? Oh, wait, I'm using the wrong thing. That's why I got the katana. Well, I don't want to charge it. I don't want to charge it. I just want to equip it. Why can't I just equip it? Huh? Oh, I cannot change weapons. Oh my god.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No, and I missed.
Die! You're pathetic.
I am pathetic. Probably not. All right, where's my little scamp? Scamp, take care of them while I heal. I missed. Dead. What the hell is... I don't get it. I seriously don't understand the difficulty in this game. I'm like exaggerating. Like, why is this fight so difficult against these stupid bandits? Like, why? They're nobodies. This is not like supposed to be a hard enemy. I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty. I don't understand. All these other people are playing this game on like the freaking highest difficulty. They're doing master difficulty. How? How is that even possible? Adept. I'm getting crushed. Well, we're not changing anything, bro. All right, we'll do our scamp. And then we'll switch to the other. And we'll take a regen potion when we get a little closer here.
The Greybeards speak of the end of all time.
The Greybeards.
Seems as a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Farewell. What is it?
What's new with you?
Alright, first we'll pop some of this magical regeneration potion. And if I miss once, I wasted all my freaking thing. And I hate these spells, man. I like in Skyrim when you got like a spray. I like the spray. I don't like doing one. That's why I like the touch spell, but I'm getting too close to them. 7 points of magic.
I have heard that Nord warriors have traveled from Skyrim with orc mercenaries to assault the Redoran of Morrowind.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Yeah.
I'm already out. And why do I have so much blood when I barely lost any health? And where is my magicka? I gotta go into my potion again. There's so much blood on the UI, and I took a sliver. It looks like I'm dying. I just don't understand this game. That's a change to this game, and I don't like it. Oh wait, damage health. Let's make sure we put a damage health on. And I don't want to use this katana is the other thing. I meant to switch. And I have so many ingredients, I just need some storage somewhere. And I can't make freaking potions with it because none of them match up to anything. Or it's like restore agility, like I don't care why do I need to restore agility for?
Jump on my sword while you can. Show me what you've got. I just warming.
All right, we did it, Scamp. We did it. All right, so you got to really prepare. But I mean, it's only 2 enemies. What about when I have like 5 enemies? And they got this awesome stuff that I can't carry any of it. Because look how much stuff I have already. 229 out of 280. This weighs 35. I mean, come on. Steel Greaves, that weighs 20. The whole suit of armor here weighs freaking 45, 50, like 6. I don't even know. 65. And plus, it's not even counting that. 70. I don't get this game. The scaling in this game is so freaking weird. I just don't get it. I seriously just don't get it. I really have to get better at this game, but I don't know how. That's not cool. These are all beginner level quests, you know what I'm saying? Wait, didn't I just do damage to you? I can't take it anymore. Where am I going? I have no magicka. All right, we killed the one guy at least. Oh, now we're dead. I took one hit and I'm almost dead. And I actually have no potions. That doesn't even restore health. Bread. I got like one and it just. All right, first of all, we got to do that. I'm snacking on some ham. I don't care about fatigue right now. All right. Like, it's kind of fun if I wasn't running out of magical so easy. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of fun, you know, losing a little bit of health, but it's the magica. I just don't, it makes it so I can't even fight at all. You know what I mean? Although that helps. And having no potions is really not good. I should have bought some. I just want to make my own, you know? Whew. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling with this game. That was a good fight, though. I mean, I guess you just got to prepare. But the problem is, I got to use a potion every single time, and I don't have enough. That's the main problem. I got to use a magica potion every freaking time. And this is the other thing. I hate the way this map... Why can't it just go to the local map when I'm indoors? Why is it here? And then... you don't press a button. I gotta do this. I had to look this up on the internet. It's so unintuitive. All right, well, there's the door to go into the next area. Let's get our little scamp ready. And a scamp is the worst. It doesn't do anything. The blue bloods. Oh, yeah, that should be an easy fight. We haven't even got... this is not a boss we're fighting. These are like just grunts. I swear I gotta take 3 of them on at once. I'm like dead.
Hello, who's there?
That was half my magica, by the way.
That the best you can do?
I don't know. I guess it is. I'm out of magica again.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Thanks. I missed. I can't take a potion for this jabroni. All right. And this dwarven freaking armor is so good. It's worth so much. I can make so much loot. I guess what I'm going to do is just take everything on the way out and just slow walk it back to town, right? And so now what I have to do with my 69 freaking regen or whatever, 70 regen, you know, wisdom, whatever it's called. I got to sit here and wait after every fight for my magic to regenerate. Every freaking time. And then I got to save every time because, you know, I don't want to do this over again. I love my scamp too. I wish I could just keep spamming the scamp. All right, that's not an enemy. All right, first of all, how far away is this thing? Oh, of course, the map is not there. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all the way there. That means there's going to be 2 enemies here, 3 enemies here. We got like at least 10 more enemies to go through here. I got to summon this, and then I got to hide.
My eyes playing tricks on
I'm out of magical again.
Die, damn you! This ends here!
All right. least battle mages go down easy. Kind of easy. And someone else is here, by the way. I can see my little eye thing going. Is that a person? Alright, we're getting a little better. The thing is, I won't even improve my stats until I sleep. I want all this stuff so bad. I am gonna slow walk the frick home out after this. That is for sure. I thought... And then sell everything in that town. Look at all this dwarven stuff. These freaking... And there's someone there too. Alright. I hate saving after every fight, but I don't want to have to redo these fights. Alright, the scamp. I just wish I had a little more magicka. Or a lot more, actually. And then I would be having a time of my life. Oh, that's not cool. How close are we? Oh my god, this map. The map is definitely the worst thing in this game. The worst change they made to the game. Alright, first of all, I said the word warlord. That sounds freaking hard. So, we are going to, I also have these. I guess I could use some of these. But, we're going into the potions here. We are gonna, damage health. One of the new ones we just made. On a sword. And then we're gonna take the restore potion. And I might take 2 of them. The problem is I'm gonna run out of these. And then what do I do? Alright, we got the warlord.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Show me what you got.
The restore potion, my god, it ran out. Alright, I gotta just stay back here real quick. Alright. Oh, no.
Why won't you die?
I can say the same for you, buddy. And you're dead! There's another person there. Oh my god, our sneak is so freaking good, by the way. How good is our sneak? There's a person there. I wasn't even sneaking, by the way. We're fighting we killed the freaking warlord, right? Orcish material, by the way. With the key. We need that. And meanwhile, there's someone else there. I'm definitely saving after that. Because, unless maybe this is a good guy. Nope. healing yourself. That's not gonna work. All right. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Now what? How close am I? Oh my god, this stupid freaking map. I hate it so much. All right. I don't like the wheel either. I wish it was just on the D-pad. They're already dead here. If they're already dead, who killed them is the question. Oh, a troll. Oh, not a troll. Not a troll. Not a troll. All right. Back into the inventory for another regen potion. I mean, the regen works good, but it's like, look at what I have to go through, and I can't even hotkey it because, like, there's different ones. They're not all the same. So it's like when I use up my 2 of this level, and then I gotta go in, you know, I got this and this. So it's like, what am I doing here? I need my scamp. Got him. There's one dude's coffin here. What the? How is this guy just buried here? And by the way, look at that. Oh, by the way, I'm already over encumbered. All right, guys. We did it. Empty. We did do it. Oh, there's a couple other coffins here. Okay. I beat the troll. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I didn't really die that often. I basically died once to a few of the fights, or maybe 2 or 3 times to one of them.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Bro, I'm over encumbered.
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her.
I'm over encumbered.
It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it
I knew
back
I didn't
to
like
her
this guy. I
once
mean, I did
got
play
what
this
I
before.
wanted. That's
I
not
did
so
the whole
wrong,
Mages
is
Guild
it?
last time I played, like
Once she helped me
within the
advance out
last
of that
year
place
on a regular
and stepped
version.
down, then she could
I
have
didn't
it
do the
back.
whole thing, but I
Why
got
did you
into
have to
the.
get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Well, because we're trying to get a recommendation, bro. All right, first of all, first things first. We got to drop this. So I'm not fighting over encumbered style. And at least we're leveled up. All right, but then I got to go into my menu. Let's go into the menu here, and because I can't do it. He's right there next to me. And where's my scamp? Summon the scamp. Oh, I do have minor lock crack. Oh, I can't even use it. I missed. I keep missing. All right, I need to go into my inventory again and go all the way down and get the freaking potion again. Bro, okay, here's the thing. I just played Avowed. This game is a lot better game than Avowed. The way that whole world is set up, And that's, I don't even want to get in story, but just, you know, the fact that you can break into buildings and steal stuff and just, you can do so many different things in this game. But the magic in that game was so cool. You had it all set up so you had 3 spells in your book, or 4 spells in your book. And then I had a lot of regen. Like, I was just naturally regenerating it over time. I mean, it was a little later in the game. I've used all my restore potions here. And the thing is, I can't even just instantly get more magic. I don't have those potions.
What's the matter? Getting tired? I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Do your worst. Yeah.
Got him! He wasn't that tough. How come the grunts at the beginning were the hardest ones? Let's say it armor on, I guess. I don't know if do I need these books? We're taking his keto, that's for sure. I don't know. They might be important. All right, well, guess what? We got the whole thing. We did it. We did the whole quest. It's so freaking dark in here. Hello? We did the quest. And now I gotta loot the place. Which is, like I said, I'm over encumbered just picking up one thing. All right. I seem like I'm a little annoyed. I am a little annoyed because I love this game so much. I love it. I don't want to say everything about it, but I love like the whole world, you know? But there's so many, none of my stats are good enough, and it's getting worse. I don't have enough strength to carry anything. Everything is too heavy, and I don't mind picking and choosing, but I can't even pick up one thing. Not even one thing right now, you know? And there's like 20 things here. So there's got to be a better balance. My magicka runs out in an instant. I did get higher level spells, but I'm at level freaking 70. Like, I mean, when am I supposed to wait for these spells? I'm already, you know, I thought I was at the 50 level. When I hit 75, it's another level of spells. I don't even have enough magicka to cast them, you know? I don't understand how it works. I really don't. The more I level up, the harder the game gets. I'm on a medium level, normal level, not anything hard. It's driving me a little crazy. And then going into with the stack of potions all the way to the bottom, it's just so tedious. And it makes the fights better, but I just want to regenerate that magic out naturally somehow. So we'll figure that out. Once we get to the Mage's College, we'll be able to make our own spells and we'll be a little more OP, and it will solve a lot of those problems, but not yet. Anyway, we've been on for an hour and a half. That's a nice little stream here. If you're watching on YouTube, go check out my Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, well, you're here. But go watch on YouTube if you missed anything, you know? I'm going to go off stream here. Go sit down, gather all this stuff, walk all the way back to town. Hopefully don't get into too many fights along the way. And then sell all the stuff, and we'll actually have a big nest egg there. I might even be able to buy a house after that. Probably not. But I'll be able to buy some potions at least that'll heal me instantly, and magic potions that'll do instantly. And that should help a little bit too. Anyway, this is it. Everybody, Queen Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard, the Thief, the Mage. We're learning how to fight. We're kicking some butt. We cleared out a thing. We got a thing. We're going to get another recommendation. We're going to get all the recs. And we're going to do the stuff. And, you know, Oblivion. We got 100 more hours to go or more. So enjoy, sit back, relax, watch the old videos. Watch the next one. I'm going to do some grinding off stream. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.